Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just got this in the mail and I'm completely blown away. This was a total surprise. A anonymous viewer, one of you guys out there or gals, sent this to me, and it really kind of made my day. It is a beautiful, beautiful knife from France, right? As you can see from the packaging here and the catalog. You know, it's funny, I've said this, I mean, I've known about this French brand of knives ever since I was probably 12 years old. And I've always said Laguiole. It's just been stuck in my head, Laguiole. But it's not pronounced like that, of course. And I looked it up. There's two different ways to pronounce it. If you actually are French and you live in the town or you know of the town, the one version you don't even pronounce the G, and I'm not even going to begin to pretend like I know how to pronounce it. But the other one is Lego. Hold on, I'll play it for you. Hang on a second.
I'll clear this up for you. Most people in France say it as Laguiole.
Laguiole.
And this is probably the easiest one because the...
Okay. Laguiole. Anyway. Laguiole. There's no N. It doesn't make sense. That's just, I don't pronounce things correctly. What do you want? So, anyway, I opened this up and this beautiful catalog. If you haven't seen these knives, they are a very specific style that can't be missed. You see these a lot of different places, high-end, kitchen type stores, Williams-Sonoma and things like that. You'll see a lot of their cutlery. They've just been around forever. It's a very traditional style. All right. So we have the catalog. We have this nice bag here. We have this box is wrapped up beautifully in this paper. All right, inspected and packed by Jamie. Thank you, Jamie, for packing this knife. All right, before I get into that, let's look at what we have in here. All right, we have a little message. It says, "Dear Jeff Smith," that's me. "This gift has been purchased for you by a YouTube subscriber who wishes to remain anonymous. If you have any questions regarding Forge de Laguiole cutlery, please don't hesitate to reach out." Then there's a little thing here on, I think, maintenance. Oh, you know what's funny? How do you pronounce that? The old pronunciation in Aquitaine was preserved. This is the reason why one says Laguiole. I think that was the other one. It was close to Laguiole, and you don't even pronounce the G. I'm going to pronounce the G because I like it. All right, so this has to do, I think, with the maintenance. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so here's a nice little pamphlet. It kind of shows not only their different lines of products, open this up here, but also explains their B. So you can see, table knives, folding knives, sommelier. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's basically a wine knife. So we have a little curved blade to cut your paper off your bottles. Those little, around the neck. Then of course you have your corkscrew and the bottle opener itself. Then they have signature models. So I want to take a look at the back here. So, the B. This is what I want to read to you, right? Because on the back, on the spine, the top part has this B. It's on every single one of their products. It says, "The B, one of the symbols of the original Forge de Laguiole knife, is carved with a file and engraver. The legend goes that the Napoleonic imperial symbol was attributed to the citizens of Laguiole by Emperor Napoleon himself as a tribute to their courage shown in the services to the emperor." All right, so with no further ado, here's the reveal of the knife. Beautiful little magnetic box, the certificate of authenticity, and there it is. I like this presentation, by the way. It's kind of unique. So we have what looks to me like a cattle bone. Beautiful white. It is hefty. This is a heavy, solid knife. Obviously, all of our stainless is nice and polished. We have a very cool pattern here on our handle scale with some different pins. And then the beautiful, beautiful file work that's done. And of course, that leads to the B I was just talking about. All right, so there's a nail nick on here. Very strong back spring on this, right? So it takes a lot of pressure to actually fold this in. Heavy snap. It locks up nice. Well, it doesn't actually lock. It's a non-locking knife, but you know what I'm saying. It opens to a locked position. Like I said, it's not gonna, when you really hit that, it's not going anywhere. So super, super nice. Let's zoom in on some of this detail here. So we have the logo on the blade. All right. This T12, by the way, is the blade steel. You can look that up. They have a little bit on their website information on that. And again, that beautiful B and the filework on the back. The fit and finish is fantastic. Now, a lot of their stuff is wood, horn, and bone. And you can kind of, I mean, I've been around knives a long time, so I can tell the difference between bone and horn. But with the bone, there's obviously going to be imperfections. Sometimes you can get some streaks of things. But like, see these little tiny kind of, I don't know, dash marks or dots of black? That's indicative of bone. And especially like up here where you have this kind of faded gray area, almost like clouds. All right, that's also very common with bone. Horn just looks a little bit different. All right, they do have plenty of different horn handle options as well. But this thing is beautiful. It is sharp out of the box. And this is going to go right into my EDC. I actually have a separate leather pouch. It didn't come with this, obviously, but I have a leather slip, basically. So when you have these, you know, knives with no pocket clips and stuff, and they're really nice, you don't want to get them all scratched up and beat up and stuff, I'll usually use one of those leather slips so I can keep it loose in the pocket and not have it rub on things. So beautiful, very comfortable. I absolutely cannot wait to use this thing. So I just want to say thank you so much to the person who sent this. I know you wanted to remain anonymous. I'd love for you to reach out on Instagram. My Instagram is CutleryLoverJeff, just so I can give you a personal thank you. I mean, I'm saying in this video, but this really made my day. I thought it was awesome. Absolutely beautiful knife, extremely classic, extremely historic. You know, as much as I love knife stuff, it's kind of like the coins. When I get into coins, it's the history that's just extra exciting. So you can hand me a brand new $500 custom tactical frame lock, and trust me, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. But something like this is just as exciting to me because of the history and the tradition that's there. Now, one other note, just randomly for people, if you like this design for, like, let's say steak knives or something, you can go to places like Marshall's and Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and you can get the kitchen sets where it looks like the folding knives. Where is it? The table knives here. So this looks like it's a folding knife, but it's not actually foldable at all. It's just a steak knife. You can get like a 4-piece set for like 17 or 18 bucks. It won't have any kind of bone or horn. It'll have some kind of plastic synthetic. It's definitely made to be cheaper for that purpose. But if you like the look of it, totally fine. So definitely check out one of those stores if you want to get something like that. So anyway, that's all. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much again to the anonymous viewer. I really appreciate it. That was super cool. And hope you guys have a good one. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.